here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off from Foxborough. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
To the air on 1st down, May. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going play action, May. Caught quickly on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Drake made the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Another carry for him. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 from the 41. Back-to-back carries here. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Allen going to the air. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Allen now on first down. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go. They put Bourne in motion right. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Begins his return at the 16. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Allen setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
1st down throw for Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for him. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He'll get this to Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A 2nd touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They send him left out of the slot. May on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. This one finds Polk. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Made out a throw on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. May now from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Working quickly here. A final throw before the break. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
56, 56.
They'll run here from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to throw now, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Allen on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Has it down close. And he has the New England touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Allen to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled by Keon White there. Only a yard there, so they'll be staring down 2nd and 14. Throwing here, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the 1st down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. He'll throw it. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here on 1st down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A give now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
To the air on 1st down, May. They did it! He made the interception! Kicked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills have some new life in the fourth. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
They kick the running back in motion. On first down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
He's back to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bills losing by 7. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here he is to throw. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Throwing now. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now to throw. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.